Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and today I want to give you a pop quiz. So I've got two different landing pages here. One that is a beautifully designed webinar registration page, and one of them is probably the ugliest page I've ever seen. This is the blue default webinar registration page from GoToWebinar. Now, we took these two pages and we started driving some traffic through them, and one of these pages outconverted the other by a lot. And so I'm curious, I want to know, which one do you think is going to win? The nice, beautiful design one or the ugly blue one? Now, before I let you kind of guess which one it is, I want to let you know that depending on which one wins, could be a lot more money for you. If you see down below here, if I pick the winner, it could end up being a big, huge pile of cash. If I pick the loser, it could be a small pile of cash. And so I want to know, which one do you guys think is going to win? Which one is the winner? Now, while you're kind of thinking about it, this is a question a lot of people always ask me, Russell, what page is going to work? Which one makes me the most amount of money? And the reality is it's hard to know until you do some split testing. And a lot of people just don't like split testing. Now, for me and for our company, we are kind of obsessed with it. In fact, recently we wrote a book that shares over 108 of our proven split test winners. And it shows you what pages we tested, what ads we tried, what worked, what didn't work, and we show you exactly what conversion rates we have. And so this is one of the tests that's actually inside of our book. And what's interesting to me is that even though we spent a lot of money and a lot of time building out this beautiful page right here, this page right here dramatically increased conversions. And what that means is over the long run, if we were to spend the exact same amount of money, exact same amount of time and effort, the pile of cash we would earn from this landing page versus the pile of cash for this is huge, as you can see down below. And so that's why it's important to know which page is going to win before you ever get started. Now, there's two ways to kind of find out what's going to work best in your company. The first way is to go out there and test a whole bunch of different ideas and concepts and layouts and hope that you find a winner. Or the second way is find someone who's already tested that stuff, look what they've already proven to convert best, and then just model that. And that's what our .com Secrets Labs book is all about. We've given you literally 108 of our best proven split test winners, so you don't have to go reinvent the wheel. You can see what we've already tested, see what already works, and then just model it for your business. Now, this book we were going to sell for $197, but for a special limited time, we decided to do the unthinkable and just give it away for free. If you cover just a tiny shipping and handling fee, we'll mail out this entire book with over 108 proven split test winners. Now, for example, as you kind of flip through the pages in this book, you're going to see all of our split tests in here with the before pictures, the after pictures, the actual conversion numbers, which one won. For example, right here is a little tiny thing we added to our blog that averaged $276 for every 1,000 blog visitors we had. Here's some buy now buttons we tested. Here is something we found out where by making the landing page secure, we increased our conversions by 29% on our opt-in pages. You can see basically every test we ran over the last 18 months or so is here inside of this book, and you guys will get them all for free. Again, we're not charging a lot of money because I know that you need this inside of your business. So all you got to do is cover the shipping and handling costs, and we'll give it to you for free. There's no tricks, there's no continuity programs, there's no secret charges. It's just our gift to you to show you that we care and to help you to start making your business more and more profitable. So all you got to do is fill out the form on the side, and we'll ship you out one of these books for free. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon. Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and I want to ship you a free book that's going to reveal to you 108 of my own proven split test winners. Yes, if you have a website, then this will be the most important book that you'll ever read. Oh, and by the way, yes, it really is free. The book is called .com Secrets Labs, and it reveals 108 simple tweaks that you can make to your website so that you can make more money now. But before we go any further, I want to make something very clear. This is not one of those get-rich-quick websites that's going to promise to make you a fortune for doing nothing. You have to already have a website that's making you money, and you need to have traffic coming to it. But if you have those two things, then I can help. You see, over the past few years, I've been secretly saving every split test that we've run. We have tests in almost every niche and industry that you can dream of. And that's important because I currently sell products in the weight loss, the dating, the couponing, the diabetic, network marketing, internet marketing, dog training, parenting, identity theft, and even the potato gun market. I needed and have tests that don't just work in the make money niche. I needed things that were universal. So I kept all these tests in a secret folder on my desktop called Secret Tests. We've literally spent hundreds of thousands of dollars testing every element in our sales funnels, and you'd be shocked at what we've discovered over the past year. Check out just a few of our winners. One of these landing pages had an 18% increase in opt-ins, but a 31% decrease in sales. Can you guess which one it was and why? Well, I'm going to show you that one on page number 75. Now, one of these webinar registration pages actually increased our conversions by 29.45%. Can you guess which one it is? Now, it's probably going to make you angry at first, but then happy later on because you'll actually be able to fire your designer. I'll show you the winner on page 55. Now this one right here I call the Facebook testimonial trick that actually increased our personal sales by 296%. I'm going to show you this one on page number 58. Now I showed just this one test to my friend Brad Callen, and here were his results. He said, "Hey man, on Friday I tested out the Facebook comment style testimonials versus the testimonial style that we used before, which was just our own design. The Facebook testimonial style outperformed the other big time, 217 front end sales versus 287 front ends. That's pretty major considering it wasn't a change to our sales video at all. Are you guys starting to see why this is so powerful? Now here's another one. We added one tiny thing to our blog that is currently making us an extra $276 for every 1,000 visitors we get to the blog. Now this one is almost dumb because it's so easy to add to any blog. I'll show you what that is on page number 9. I'm also going to show you the 2 magic words you can put next to any order button that will increase your conversions by 28%. That one's found on page 27. Now, I'm also going to show you my dirty little conversion secret that increased my click-through rates by 122%. Now, this one literally works in every market I've ever tested it in. I'm going to give it to you for free on page 115. I'm also going to show you one slide that I added to one of my webinars that gave me a 25% increase in sales. You can literally just copy the slide and put it into any presentation, and I guarantee you're going to see similar results. I'll show you that one slide on page number 81. And how would you like to know about the video spoiler box? They increased sales in our video sales letter by an incredible 73%. Now after we learned this one, we added it to every single video sales letter we have, and we've had similar bumps. I'll show you what the video spoiler box looks like on page number 62. I'm going to give you all these tests and so much more. Like I said, I've actually compiled 108 of my best, most profitable tests all in one book. Now, I was going to sell it for $997 because any one of these tests could easily make you that much in the next 24 hours. But I wanted to do something special. I toyed with selling it for just $497 or maybe even $197. Then almost as a joke, one of my employees said, "We should just give it away at $97. And that's when it hit me. I shouldn't just give it away at $97, I should just give it away. What better way could I start a relationship with you than giving you my very best product for free? But I have to warn you, this offer will not be available forever. I will start charging for this book soon. Does that sound fair? Cool, so here's what you need to do next. Like I said, the book is free. All I ask is that you help me to cover my printing and my postage fees. The book is over 130 pages long and costs me almost $10 just to print it. But if you'll help and pay just $9.95 to help cover my costs, then I'll pay the extra shipping charges personally. Your book will be shipped out the same day, unless of course it's the middle of the night, then we'll probably just ship it in the morning. But if you're in the US, you should expect to get it within a week and usually less. Oh, and in case you're wondering, there is no catch. I know that some programs out there offer you a great deal on something, but then they stick you into some program that charges your card each month. This is not one of them. There's no hidden continuity or membership program that you have to try or anything like that. I'm literally shipping you this entire book for free as a means of starting our new relationship together. Now my hope is that you're going to love it and we can start working together in the years to come. But with that said, there's one thing to keep in mind. Time is of the essence. Here's why. I've ordered 1,000 copies of this book as a test. They're packaged up and ready to ship out immediately. Now, in all likelihood, they're going to sell out in just a few days. Last time I did something kind of like this, we sold out in less than a week, and the product wasn't even half as cool as this. Now, I expect this one to go a lot faster. So yes, you really are getting this book for less than the printing and shipping costs. But supplies are very limited, so you need to claim your copy now. Once I'm out of books, this offer is gone forever. Oh yeah, and I guarantee that if your sales don't at least double from using these tests, let me know and I'll refund your $9.95 and let you keep the book anyway. That's right, you don't have to send anything back. Just let me know and we'll give you your $9.95 back, no questions asked. How's that for fair? Now this is truly a limited offer, so claim your copy now before they're all gone. And if you need a little more convincing, check out what Jeremy Shoemoney said about these tests. On one of these tests, Russell shows 2 landing pages. One made an 18% increase in conversion rates, but decreased sales by over 30%, just by changing one word on the page. Now, I'm a huge fan of the psychology that drives people to take an action, whether it's an opt-in to a newsletter, buy a product, or even subject lines that get the most opens. But there's a lot more to it. Most gurus stop there and wow you before they try to sell you something. But what you really need to know is which one actually made sales. Just because someone clicks because you use a certain color or phrase doesn't mean it leads them to buy. In some cases, it even hurts your end goal conversion. Today, though, there's a huge amount of clutter being put out there by so-called experts that really know crap because they never had a product. It's total BS. 99% of them have never sold a real product or done anything. Anyway, I'm going to cut right to the chase. One of the most accomplished info marketers of our time, Russell Brunson, who sold millions and millions of his own products, has been a friend of mine for years. Russell is one of the very few experts out there who I go for feedback on our products because he has real experience and he's not just talking out his butt. Yes, like I said, these are real tests done in dozens of niches with multiple different traffic sources. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to mention, I threw in 2 other bonuses to help push you over the edge. First, I'm actually going to give you the sales script that we use to take my company from 7 figures a year to 8 figures a year. Just give this to any salesperson and watch your business explode. That script is actually in the book on page 85 through 87. Second, I'm also going to include my secret toilet letter that increased our lifetime customer value from $150 to $450. I'm actually going to give you the letter we use, and then you can just tweak it for whatever you sell and watch the money pour in. That letter is actually listed on page 88 through 93 in the book. Yes, you're going to get all of that and so much more for free. It's not going to cost you anything. Just help cover the cost to print and ship the book out to you. Does that sound fair? Cool, then fill out the form to the right and let me know where to ship your free copy now. Oh yeah, and I guess that the other question is what happens if you don't get the free copy of the DCS Labs book right now? Well, I guess the answer is nothing. Your website's probably going to stay the same, your conversions will likely stay the same, so if you're 100% happy with where you are, then this probably isn't for you. But if you're like me, then you're always looking for an edge. Then this is the edge that you need. It's been proven to take bad websites and make them good, and have taken good websites and made them great. And now it can do the same thing for you right now. But you've got to take that next step. So fill out the form on the right of this video right now and let me know where to ship your free copy of the .com Secrets Labs book.